Hello. Well, Amy, that's an abrupt way to start this video.
So I was thinking.
Let's get this thumbnail of before. Gotta get the bun. Bun, braid, twist, frizz, curl, which is kind of cute. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
So today I'm going to see Avatar Water. It's been years. With my parents. Basically Avatar 2. I saw the first Avatar with my parents when it came out many, many years ago. I was half of the age I am now, which is insane. And today we're gonna go see the second one because I remember when I was younger I loved it. Homie, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to have a good time. And I was like, maybe I can like look smashing for this. Like try to be really creative with my look. That could be fun. Have no idea or plans for it yet. We'll see, we'll see. Is that crazy? So the plan is to get ready to go to the movies and represent me and my parents well.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Let's do this. Hello. So I want to look at the Avatar trailer and get some inspiration for my look. Here's the sitch. I'm gonna look good by the end of the night. And it will be Avatar inspired. I just want to have fun. Alright? So the goal is I'm gonna figure out my outfit, I'm gonna then figure out my hair, and then I'm gonna figure out mon visage, my face, my makeup situation. So I'm kind of excited. Alright, so I'm gonna react to this trailer right now. It's something about the braids, the look, the blue.
Treat them as our brothers and sisters. Teach them our ways.
I don't remember the first movie at all. I'm gonna do a movie review or like what I thought of the movie. Definitely not a review. There's actual film people out in the world. I had class with them at some point, and this is not a review. This is a person enjoying a movie and telling you about it. So from the trailer and what inspiration I'm getting, main color theme is gonna be blue. Who would have guessed? I know. So I think going with the outfit, I'm probably just gonna go with a centerpiece that's blue and then expand from there when I'm looking for my outfit next. And then for my makeup, I want it to be not editorial crazy, something somewhat natural, but also it stands out and it's gonna be blue. On my skin tone, I don't even know how well that works. But I do have the color and we will see. I will make it work. I will make it work.
Breathe.
How does this look so real? Like, I'm taking this for granted. Ooh. And I just got into aquariums, the underwater theme.
I see.
This just looks cool, right? I'm just gonna like sit there and I'm gonna be like, oh, this is cool. Oh, it's good too? Oh, awesome. Oh, it sucks? Oh, awesome. I don't care. Pretty pictures. Like, my brain is very simple. Amy see pretty picture, Amy like pretty pictures. Especially if there's multiple of them, that creates frames, which create film, which create movie I'm watching. So film looks cool. Blue is the theme. That is the idea here. So let's just move right over here. So this is my closet. That's messy, by the way. So just know that before you see. So I'm looking for a blue staple thing to help me create the rest of my outfit. So generally, looking through my closet, I'm just looking for blue. I think this is the main staple right here. I believe this one will work. Here you go. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't just put this in my closet and borrowed it from somebody and thought, wow, that might do something. I felt like it was kind of a challenge. It's like an oversized vest in this kind of cool blue color. So I think this is gonna be my centerpiece. It's kind of like denim-ish material, aqua blue. And the buttons give this like hearty look. Simple pockets. I like the size, I like the color, I like the look. Let's do it. Okay. So I'm thinking to stay warm, you know, it's winter. I have this crop pretty fit turtleneck that I think would make this either look like a fisherman or classy. We'll see. Hold on. This isn't bad. Oversized, so it's gonna be like tucked in so you can kind of see my feminine figure, my waist. Something like that. I don't know. really don't know. Should I start thinking about accessories? No, let's continue with the bottoms. Okay. So here's a wild thought here. I definitely don't want to go with denim. Is it wild to wear like a long skirt? No, this is too much. Or no, it gives me very much 4th grade teacher. Because this could be flattering, but not done this way. So my other thought, oh goodness. Or would it be crazy? I mean, this is navy blue, so it's kind of off, but it kind of works. You know what? I think that's better than the other one. I don't dislike it, but because I think I would wear tights with it, and it's just too much and it's covering too much. Let's do this. I think this is gonna be the winner. All right, these pants are schmexy. Okay, they are more than sexy. They are schmexy. That's a dress, not what I went to grab. Hold up. All right. So I know these pants definitely exist. We're trying to be fun, groovy, you know. Give something. Feel something. I believe it's in another room. One moment. So I've decided it doesn't exist, which is fine. I mean, it was flattering and all. But in this time of searching, I had another idea. Ow. I thought, wow, I know where this thing is, and then I found it. They're kind of wrinkly, but guess what? That adds to it. That's the look today, okay? I was thinking turtleneck, vest, pants, and tights underneath to keep me extra snuggly. These are inside out, but that's cool. And I also have another cropped turtleneck that's also blue, and it's striped. Okay, we're gonna try things on. These babies, which just keep everything like, you know? I don't know if this and the tights are too much. This is all things we will figure out as we go. On to the shower. Not feeling it. Oh. I'm feeling it more. Do I want this? I'd like to see the full fit before we judge. Okay, I'm not against it. I can picture it, but maybe the other one I like more. This might be it. Do I hate it? Do I love it? I actually, whoa, okay. Okay, I picture this. If it like, give me some music. So for the hair, I kind of get a little lazy, not gonna lie. First of all, I need to get the bottle from the other room. So I do have, you know, the classic here. The classic spray bottle you see everywhere from Amazon. It's cheap, it works. Until it doesn't. Then I went for, you know, option 2, but the work is, I will get my other option. Yes, it's the same one I used for my plants. This is my quick, lazy way to like snap on a wig. I put in this leave-in. I love this thing because it's like a huge container, so I just take like a squirt or 2 a day. It's the Cantu leave-in conditioner. So I just want my hair to be less dry, and then I'm just gonna do a little twist, because twists are easier than braids. I didn't do a perfect part either, I just did an improv one. And then once I reach the point that I just have like a little section of hair, and I go ahead and incorporate that twist into a braid and try to keep it kind of tight. Oh, look at that. A wig cap out of nowhere. Okay, did I even tell you what I was thinking? I don't think okay. So introducing my first synthetic, well, my first wig, and it's synthetic. It's here. I don't know, something was calling me to this, but Okay. Well, I think that's pretty not bad. Okay. I kind of dig the poofiness, you know? The curls, the waves. Because, you know, water is in the title. Avatar. Water. Okay. Okay. I just like to put my wig on so I know how I'm looking. I put the outfit on first, alright, so we know the color and all that. And then the wig is to kind of see how my face looks, and then I go into my face with just the makeup. So now I have this, I can kind of move it out of the way. So, something you're gonna learn very quickly about me is that I am absolutely no guru. And also, I'm about to have a V8 energy to like, make sure I stick the movie through. You're like, you're an adult, you should be able to watch a movie all the way through. No guarantees, alright? By the way, I like these. These are V8 energy, and I drink way too much coffee, so this is just to make me feel better about drinking as much coffee as I do. What is that, buddy? You know those little, oh, twist ties. Okay, so you know the twist ties that you get at the store? He loves those. That's like his favorite toy. He just likes to knock them around. This is my cat Momo. He's been in most videos because he just is here all the time. It's Momo as in the flying lemur in Avatar, and just like loyal, trusty flying lemur. And Momo's very loyal and trusting, so it ended up suiting him. Let's get started with his makeup. So I put lotion on my face, but I think I'm gonna go just put, it's like a all skin Nivea lotion, but it's like so thick that I feel like it might do something. We'll see. All right, I got the Nivea Deep Moisture Serum. I'm sure this, so many sounds just came at me at once. Okay. So I'm sure this is not supposed to be used on your face, but Nivea in general just has like really good kind of like thick lotion. I feel like it's a good base if you want to do so. Why did it sound like that? If you want to do something dewy, I like Nivea to give that balance. Time for our meeting, our chat, our group huddle. Okay, first of all, I haven't done makeup in a minute. Like, I don't do makeup very often nowadays. So I'm gonna start with my brows. Like I said, all this makeup is most likely expired because I haven't done makeup in a while. I'm using this spoolie to brush my eyebrows up, and I think I'm gonna go for a straight brow just because I plan to do a kind of cool eye look, and I think the straight brow, oh gosh, I think the straight brow will complement it a bit more. This is a eyeliner in brown. I use it for my brows. If I do anything when I'm going out, it would just be kind of my brows, and it really is. I don't even know where I got this eyeliner, but you'll see what I do. I'm planning on trying to upload on Mondays and Fridays, and I'm kind of just uploading what I like. And my theory is that, well, I just kind of like doing YouTube. Like, I like creating content, and I just grew up with YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube. I've been on YouTube for over half my life, technically, since 2010, and it's 2023. Was it 2010? I think it was October 2010. It's like when I created this account. Okay, here's the tea. I made videos. My actual name of my YouTube is Moon36341. That's because that's my Club Penguin name. And originally I made, you know, copyright music-filled music videos of penguins dancing in different locations with different effects. And it was a Club Penguin music video, a CPMV. And I had Windows Movie Maker. I was a child, and that's how this started. This, oh yeah, started from Club Penguin. Now I'm so distracted by how embarrassing that is. I don't remember why I brought it up. I'm gonna take this concealer and just do kind of a straight line. I guess since I'm doing eyeshadow, I can put some on my lid. But back to my tactic, or my thing. I just really like creating on YouTube, so I figured why not just do that? Just create on YouTube. Just create what I want to create. And I have so many interests and hobbies and likes, and I was like, bring it on. Let's do it. I just recently got into, I don't even know if I should say I'm fully into it, but I'm attempting the aquarium hobby. And I feel like I like it so much because I wanted to be a vet when I was a kid, and the reason I wanted to be a vet is because I thought that meant surrounding myself with cool animals, and I just want that. At the end of the day, I've always wanted that. And so I think the aquarium hobby has so many like interesting fish. Even I personally love snails. I think they're so cool. I think they're so interesting. I feel like that's an unusual thing, but I do think like Tamago, my little mystery snail over here, is dope. I just think he's so cool. And that might be because when I was younger, I would go to, what do I do next? I can't focus. I don't know what I want to do. Just go for it. We're having fun. Okay. I haven't touched this palette in forever, the Modern Renaissance. I don't want to look like ashy, so I'm scared to touch this, but at the same time, maybe I'll just mix the tempera and the warm taupe and just kind of use that to make sure everything's set. But you might not know this. So I'm half French. So I have half of my family in France. And when I would go, and I only get to see them like every few years, my grandparents on that side of the family, they would have a little area that would have snails, and I thought they were so cool. You know, like terrestrial snails that, you know, crawl around, but I think I just like collecting them because I thought they were fascinating and I liked living things, and I don't think that's quite changed. And I'm at like a point in my life where I'm just trying to like go back to my roots and focus on the things that are important to me, like mon femme. And also, I'm trying to learn French, so you might hear that in a few of my videos, is that I just say random words in French. That's because I'm literally trying to practice learning French. And the way you do that is by just doing it, actively trying to figure it out. And that is what I'm doing. So the goal is hopefully I'll have a video fully in French here at some point. I have this Fenty Beauty, what was it? It was like the Galaxy palette, I think. Yeah, the Galaxy palette. They have this like beautiful dark blue color, and I really like it, and I think it's gonna be that. I think I need tape. Where do I have tape? Okay, sorry, I get distracted very easily. You're also gonna notice that in this video. But videos I like are like gaming videos, I like nature videos, I like animal, I like vlogs, I like travel, I like a lot of things, and if I like it, I'm probably gonna have fun trying to grade it on here on my channel, so I kind of want to try that. And I also just think that doing this would kind of be like a diary of my life that I can look back on, because it's already been such a big fragment of my life. What am I looking for? Oh, tape. Where would I have tape? Maybe the other room? I'm back with tape on my face. Also, I think I want to do my eyebrows a little bit more. So I have some videos planned. I'm still gonna do videos about music. I'm gonna do kind of vlogs. I'm gonna see how far I progress with my little aquarium. If you guys suggest cat content, I will make cat content happily. I love doing reactions. I love doing just like music related content. And then I'm gonna travel in the future, and once I get to that point, y'all coming with. Pack your suitcase. And I just want this to be overall a vibe station. You can come here and it's just gonna be like, you know, low stress and just good vibes. We're just sending good vibes. I'm having good vibes. I'm sending good vibes to you. You have good vibes. We rotate and gravitate with these vibes right now. I think that's kind of just the goal of my channel at this point, and then I'm kind of just figuring things out. So if you're still in this video, let me know what you would like to see, because I think that it's like we could bounce ideas off of each other, and then we can create something fun and great and enchanting. And by enchanting, I mean enjoyable. That is the plan, that is the goal, that is the mission here. What's been going on in my life? Well, I think I have my best friend. I actually used to do videos with her. She's my sister. She basically is the closest thing I have had and will ever have. And I'm way too lucky to even be able to make the statement of she is my sister. But we just, you know, we reached that age where we weren't talking to each other because we were just busy doing different things, living life, and then it's just when we talk to each other, it's like we never left. And I think that's like real friendship. I'm sure you probably heard that before, but I think that's true, because she's just, I don't know, she's bestie. And I don't like take that lightly anymore like I used to. And then I went to college and then met a bunch of people for the first time in my life, because before college I literally was surrounded with the exact same people my entire life. So I was like, all right, there's got to be more. Everyone's great. No, not everyone's great for you, and you have to determine that. Dude, that's so much better. So much better. Wait, don't they have, okay, hold on. I had an idea. I got like a little recommendation on Spotify of the Avatar playlist. What if I just listened to that right now and got inspiration? We're gonna see what this is about. So I'm just gonna listen to that. Yo. Okay, you have to hear this first part. Imagine going in and being like, yeah, I'm making a makeup tutorial. Let's listen to music for this movie, and then you come in with... See what I mean? A little intense. It's like, all right, I'm about to do this makeup. I will do it. Anyways, back to my friend. She used to play Mortal Kombat and beat my butt. Okay, let me explain my history with gaming. There is none. It's pretty limited to like the Nintendo DS / 3DS, which counts, and it's literally that. And then I got the Switch recently, but even that I haven't explored that many games. And I feel like one of the first like PS4 games that I played was Mortal Kombat with her, and she beat my butt like no problem. Like it was like she was on her way to the bathroom, beat my butt, and then continued to her way to the bathroom. Like I felt like I was just a side mission. Okay, like she would win, and I think I probably got one win out of I don't even know how many with her in Mortal Kombat. But anyways, I challenged her to a duel in Mario Kart, and we haven't played with each other. We haven't even had a like face-to-face conversation with each other in years because we're in different states now. I feel like I'm gonna be like taught a lesson, so we'll see. So that's what's going on with me. And okay, what am I doing? So let's sort that out, and then we talk. Je parle, nous parler. My mom's gonna be like, no. Oh, it's been awesome trying to learn French. I've always struggled. I struggled to focus on things, and that included language when I was a kid. I would mix my words a lot because I was trying to learn French and English at the same time, because I'm born in America from an American father with a French mother. And so I wanted to speak French, of course. I wanted to speak to that half of my family. I think I'm gonna take this blue color called Daha, I think, and see where it goes. I'm just gonna try to create an eyeliner type of effect. I remember when I was really into makeup, I remember this brand has like pigment, and it's coming back to me. Ooh, just letting that gradient, that natural blue gradient. Yo, are you kidding me? Is this even giving me justice currently? No, hold on. Where we're at in the soundtrack, we got tonight's just like calming Running in the Meadows music, which I'm totally digging right now. This is my focus music, this is my time. I actually love how that turned out. I think I'm just gonna make sure that it's okay. Do that to the other side. I think the tape moved. Yep, just a bit. So I'm gonna take this Midnight Bolt, I think, and the Fenty Beauty palette. And it's just like this glittery navy blue color. All right, it sounds like a movie soundtrack, you know? Sounds good, sounds anticipated. I've just been really happy to make content though. I think I'm gonna do, and the thing is I plan to do a live stream so you guys can roast me as I go through this. Now you guys are excited. Oh, I am recently acquainted and obsessed with anime. I very much like anime. My tolerance is a lot higher for anime than it is like real movies. I can't explain why, because I don't know. I'm planning on doing my anime tier list. So y'all can recommend me some good anime. Hello. But also it's like a discussion I just love it. Like I just love anime. Like it's a discussion I want to have with you. I think that's good. I'm probably gonna clean it up. So I'll keep you updated on the live stream for that. But I plan on just making a tier list with animes that I've watched. And I have like an My Anime List account, but I haven't kept track of all of them. But I kept track of some of them. So I'm gonna go through the ones that I watched and let you know which ones, in my opinion, were good and not so much. This takes extreme focus, my folks. Thinking about where I want to travel to right now. Funny enough, in the States, I really want to go to Colorado, and I keep stumbling across people mentioning Colorado or from Colorado or know someone who's going to Colorado. Something about Colorado. Like it's appearing a lot in my life for the past few months, and I don't know why, but I also always wanted to go there. And I think Utah also is like a beautiful place, and I just want to see the nature there. I've been like really loving indoor plants and everything about them, and I think it's helped me fall in love with just nature as well as the animal thing again. But it's made me just really fall in love with my environment and to notice like little things that probably some people think are dumb, but I just think are so beautiful and crazy how the world is. Ecosystems do things and just a lot of stuff. It's fascinating. Coolio. I'm gonna start with my face routine. It's pretty fast because I don't like putting a lot on my face. I just use a concealer and put it on points of my face, like underneath. Kind of like around my nose, this part, I don't know what it's called, near the chin area. A little bit here sometimes, depending. I'm kind of just like buffering it currently, just making sure that the ends are kind of blended. Not fully though. And this is actually like a blush brush, but I really like it for foundation. It's really soft. But since I'm getting back on here, I do want to talk to you guys, but I also don't really like social media. I'm not a big fan of Snapchat. I'm not a big fan of Twitter. Never really have been. I used to be kind of a fan of Instagram. I'm not a fan of Instagram anymore. I do like Pinterest though. And so I was thinking maybe I'll upload my photos on Pinterest, post photos on there, and then I've never known what Reddit really was. Like, I've never created an actual Reddit. I've read Reddit a few times, but if that's a way that we can kind of like communicate, or I can kind of like review what's going on in this little community of ours, I'm down for that. So I was considering just doing Reddit and Pinterest because I'm not a fan of Instagram or Twitter or yeah. And then if you didn't know, I got hacked on Instagram, which made me even more like, maybe this is a sign that I don't want to be on this. And the way the hack was handled by the app made me even more like, nah homie. So let me know your thoughts, because I really do want to find a way to also like communicate with you guys. And if Reddit doesn't end up working, maybe we could just do live streams or something. We'll figure something out. So I don't know. I just don't want to lose that. I want to talk to you. If I wanted a little more dewy, I use this Glossier skin tint, and this doesn't even sell anymore. That's like, you thought I was kidding about how much I have not touched this makeup in a while. Okay, I'm not the example here. Maybe I should have put that in the beginning of the video. I am not an example here. And just because this is how I get ready, I do not advise this is how you get ready. I mean, I'll be better eventually. It's just that eventually is not today. Kind of like just going through my fingers, making sure, I don't know, you get heat from your fingers that I feel like helps things kind of blend and not look as much like stuff on your face. I really enjoyed this Fenty stick in Chili Mango. It's like this really orange color. It brings a little bit more color in my cheeks, as well as like kind of contours it. And because it's this orange color, it doesn't like take away the hue. It feels like it complements my skin a little more. I'm just gonna try to put a little more concealer down here, so then you can see a little more of the contrast. And something. And to add that final like pop of color on my cheeks, is add a little bit of the Glossier Cloud Tint, I think is what it's called. I'm just going with my finger. Adds a little color as well, as kind of makes the contouring softer. Okay, back to the eyes. So this is a blue eyeliner. My mom used to wear blue eyeliner and blue mascara, and so I was inspired at some point, and I got some blue eyeliner. I'm gonna do that under my lash. I have to do this face, by the way. Is that like everyone has to do that? Like, whatever left I have on this, I'm gonna use to help blend. This has been getting in my face anyway. I think it's a look. It's a look. So for my lips, I've recently just been taking a dark pinkish color and then kind of lining my lips with it. Ain't that crazy though. But I just like that lip look that doesn't have a hard edge. So I'm just not used to wearing lipstick very often, but the eyeshadow feels like it actually stays. I like it. I just can't find my liner right now. This Milani Tuscan Toast is like my go-to for kind of the filler. What do you think? I mean, I have to finish my eyes, but we're nearing the finish line. Once I get the lips on, I'm like, yes. All right, I'm gonna take this lash curler and curl my lashes. And then let's see if this is still good. I guess so. I have this NYX blue mascara. And if it doesn't work, then we'll use normal, but. My dudes, this get ready with me was so spontaneous. I don't know, but I enjoyed it. I kind of enjoyed the putting in the extra effort to try to, first of all, look nice, but also have inspiration from where you're going and you're like, oh, let's try to look like that. That was fun. Cheers, me. And then I think we're done. All right. You can see this is the, oh, without the Crocs. This is the full fit. I'm gonna wear Docs, not Crocs. I feel like I should wear like a necklace or something. No, let's do this. I'm gonna head to the movies. I'll let you know what I think of the movie and yeah, I'm gonna head out. I underestimated the movie. I'm just like pacing in my room currently because I underestimated the movie. It's been what, like 10 years since the second one, and I had that same feeling of like, oh, they can make movies like this? Let's sit down. So, Avatar, right? Okay. So I came in literally remembering absolutely nothing. I was like, yeah, there was some military, there were some blue people. They start out with the narration, and I was like, ooh. I imagine that someone in Avatar literally was like studying crazy ways to die and like how it would happen. Like, how would a propeller fly on the other side of the screen? I had no clue what I was going into. I had no clue what the storyline was gonna be. be. I forgot what the storyline was in the beginning. I forgot how cool these people look. I love the fact that it's really a movie that takes you out of the world. Oh my gosh, I didn't know CGI like this was possible. That's the same thing I thought during the first Avatar. I was like, I didn't know movies like this were possible. Stuff was beautiful. If I had to summarize this movie into one word, it would be detail. Detail. And it's funny because they would make you have characters that you just wanted to be like, come here. All right, next. Come here. How do I feel about Spider? Man, Tarzan was always one of my favorite stories. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a long movie, so it's depending on who you are and how long you can last in movies. If you don't want to sit in a movie theater like this for 3 hours, go ahead and rent it. But I saw this in 3D, and never have I felt like 3D was actually worth a second thought with the few experiences I've had. Oh, the fight scenes. Do you know, this girl literally put a man's neck through a bow and flung it into another man. Now that is an action scene I am paying for. This made me like excited. I know I had my little caffeine beverage, but I swear I sat for those 3 hours and I was like, and I think that's where I'm gonna end. It's the following morning, and I'm just thinking about all this, I guess, character development, not only in the storyline, but just the character design is what I'm thinking about. I mean, that was like the whole thing. It's like the design of everything. It was so good. And I actually really liked the family. I don't have complaints. Like, the little kid was so cute. She had a funny, like, line. Then they had I'm gonna assume that the other sister is the other youngest. Her powers had me intrigued. Then they had my favorite, who was, I think Loak and Spider are my favorite. Loak, they really built his story. Like, I felt for him and it worked. He always wants to do good, but he ends up getting caught up in the bad. And I think there's something, like, so realistic about that, is that even though you may try to do good and try to do good and try to do good, you may accidentally fall into something that's a little, you know, the opposite. But the thing is that, like, his heart and his intention have always been good, and I really like that about his character. Why am I ranting about this the next morning? Because it's that good of a movie. I liked everybody. I mean, not everybody. I liked everyone in the family, including Spider, because he's a part of the family. It was declared at the end. Also, Neytiri. Such a mother. Like, she went crazy at the end, but like, imagine that situation. Her eyes got big and wild and they did not go back. Oh, it was good. It was long, but it was good. It was worth it. Like, if you're gonna spend 3 hours on a movie, at least make it a good one. And in 3D that actually, for the first time, was worth its money. That's what I think. Get you a movie that makes you think about the movie the next morning. Oh, I love knowing that I didn't know that movies like this could exist, and then I saw it, and now I know it exists, and then I know they're also making another one, and I'll be there, and I'll be square. No, I'm not SpongeBob. I'll be quite human-sized. Okay, this is, I think, the real goodbye. See ya.